Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In this video we'll frost, fill and decorate our vanilla cake step by step. Extra checks. A toothpick should come out clean or with a few moist crumbs, no wet batter. Internal temp in the center should read about 200 to 205 F. Rotate pans once, halfway through, if your oven has hot spots. Do not open the door in the first 15 minutes or the cake can collapse. Cool, level and handle layers without cracks. Cool pans on a rack for 10 to 15 minutes. The cake sets and pulls from the sides a bit. Run a thin knife around the edge. Turn out onto a rack, peel off parchment, and cool completely. Level any domes with a long serrated knife. Saw gently, do not press down. For clean stacking, wrap cooled layers in plastic and chill for 30 to 60 minutes. Cold cake is easier to handle and frost without crumbs. Frosting, fillings, and simple decorating for vanilla cake. Pick a frosting based on taste and skill level. You can keep it easy and still make it look polished. Choose the best frosting: American buttercream, Swiss meringue, or whipped cream. American buttercream. Sweet, rich, and fast. Great for beginners. Beat softened butter with powdered sugar, salt, vanilla, and a splash of milk or cream. For a smooth finish, beat longer on low to push out air bubbles. Add a pinch of salt to balance sweetness. Swiss meringue buttercream. Silky, mildly sweet, and stable. Warm egg whites and sugar over simmering water to dissolve sugar, whip to glossy peaks, then beat in butter and vanilla. It takes more time, but it spreads like a dream and pipes cleanly. Stabilized whipped cream. Light, cool, and not too sweet. Best for short-term serving. Stabilize with a spoon of instant pudding mix or bloom a little gelatin, then whip with cold cream, sugar, and vanilla. Choose based on the day. Want quick and sweet? American. Want smooth and elegant? Swiss. Want light and fresh? Whipped cream. Flavor pairings that make vanilla shine: lemon, berries, chocolate, caramel. Keep vanilla in the spotlight and use accents to lift it. Lemon. Lemon curd, thinly spread between layers, tastes bright and clean. Berries. Raspberry or strawberry jam adds color and light acidity. Toss fresh berries with a little sugar and pat dry so they do not bleed. Chocolate. A thin layer of chocolate ganache brings depth without overpowering. Caramel. Salted caramel drizzle adds warmth and contrast. Good combos. Vanilla cake, lemon curd, and whipped cream. Vanilla cake, raspberry jam, and American buttercream. Vanilla cake with a light chocolate ganache drip and Swiss buttercream. Vanilla cake with caramel filling and flaky sea salt on top. Crumb coat and smooth sides with basic tools. Apply a thin crumb coat to seal in crumbs. Chill 15 to 20 minutes until the frosting firms. Add a second layer of frosting. Use an offset spatula for the top and a bench scraper for the sides. For a clean look, dip the spatula in hot water, wipe dry and smooth. Finish with a simple spiral on top or rustic swoops. It looks polished without much effort. Easy birthday and holiday decoration ideas. Sprinkles around the base and a few on top. Chocolate shavings or curls made with a vegetable peeler. Fresh berries or sliced strawberries arranged in a ring. A dusting of powdered sugar or a paper cutout for a quick pattern. Simple piping borders with a star tip. A quick chocolate drip using ganache, cooled until slightly thick. Troubleshooting, storage, and make-ahead tips. Things happen. Here's how to fix them fast and keep your cake fresh. Dry, dense, sunk, or domed. Fix common cake problems fast. Dry cake. Often from overbaking or too much flour. Check early, use a scale, and avoid heaping cups. Add a simple syrup brush if needed. Dense cake. Overmixed batter or cold ingredients. Mix on low, stop when streaks vanish, and use room temp eggs and milk. Sinking in the middle. Underbaked center, too much leavener, or opening the oven too early. Bake until set, measure leaveners carefully, and keep the door closed for the first 15 minutes. Domed top. Hot oven or small pan. Use baking strips, confirm oven temp, and do not overfill pans. Aim for batter to fill pans about 2/3 full. Prevention tips. Calibrate your oven heat with a thermometer. Keep leaveners fresh. Use the right pan size. How to store vanilla cake at room temp, fridge, and freezer. Unfrosted layers. Wrap well in plastic. Store at room temp up to 2 days, or freeze up to 2 months. Thaw in the wrap to keep moisture. Frosted cake. Store at room temp for 1 to 2 days if the frosting is buttercream and the room is cool. In warm weather, refrigerate and bring to room temp before serving. Cakes with fresh fruit or whipped cream. Refrigerate and serve within 24 hours for best texture and safety. Freezing frosted cake. Chill until firm, wrap well, then freeze up to 1 month. Unwrap in the fridge to thaw, then bring to room temp. Make a head timeline for layers, frosting, and assembly. Bake layers up to 2 days ahead. Wrap and keep at room temp, or freeze up to 2 months. Make American or Swiss buttercream up to 5 days ahead. Refrigerate, then bring to room temp and re-whip before using. Make lemon curd or ganache 3 to 4 days ahead and refrigerate. Bring to a spreadable texture before assembling. Assemble the cake the day you plan to serve it. Chill briefly to set the frosting, then serve. Tips to keep things fresh. Always wrap layers well to prevent drying. Add a light syrup to layers if they feel dry after thawing. Keep frostings covered to avoid absorbing fridge odors. Quick FAQs, gluten-free, dairy-free, and high-altitude notes. Gluten-free. Use a 1-to-1 gluten-free baking blend that includes xanthan gum. Let the batter sit 10 minutes before baking so it hydrates. Dairy-free. Use a plant butter that bakes well and unsweetened oat or almond milk. A touch of oil helps keep moisture. High altitude. Reduce baking powder slightly, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon total reduction. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons extra milk. Check doneness a few minutes early. A great vanilla cake starts with good vanilla, balanced fats, and room temp ingredients. Mix with care, bake until just done, then cool and handle gently. Finish with a frosting you love and a simple design that fits the day. Try this method, then make it yours with a lemon layer, a berry swirl, or a caramel drizzle. Bake it this week, share a slice with someone you like, and tell me how it turned out. Your next birthday cake might be the one you bake at home. We've finished the final touches. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.